too cute. Hello. Okay. Welcome to a week in my life as a nursing student. We're doing a week in my life vlog, and it's Monday. And listen, y'all, it's Monday. I'm checking in with you promptly at 16. My brain scrambled. 18, no, oh my God, 6. My March is military time. That's why I'm at 6:02 because my whole day has gone by. Mondays are like my busiest days. I woke up at 7:10 and I've just been doing stuff ever since. I'll read you my agenda, but first I wanna show you what my roommate has made for me for dinner, y'all. She made this tofu broccoli like stir fry thing with rice. Can this focus, please? This shit is delectable. I cut up a cucumber. Oh my God, I just spilled juice on my laptop. Come on, don't do that. Soy sauce all over my desk. Anyways, we're not tilting the plate anymore. Rice, tofu, broccoli, cucumber, avocado, and I put some sriracha and a bunch of soy sauce on top. I'm about to eat it with a packet of seaweed and like roll them up to little sushis. It's gonna be, say it with me real quick, bus. It's gonna be absolutely bus. Okay. Before I dive into this, let me run you through my day. It was a long day. I pretty much woke up at 7, got out of bed at 7:10, left the house by like 7:30, grabbed Starbucks for breakfast and coffee. Went to my 8 a.m. my pathopharm lecture, which is from 8 a.m. to 11:50, so like almost 3 hours. And then I went to Association of Nursing Students. It's like a school at my club. Oh my God. It's like a club at my school. So I went to the meeting for that right after. I was only there for like 30 minutes, came home, and I was here for like 2 seconds, dropped my bags, and I ran to Trader Joe's because I didn't get my groceries yesterday when I should have. So I went on a little grocery run. I got like $85 worth of stuff. I don't know, I haven't gotten groceries in like 2 weeks. I have to take a bite. So good. Oh my God. Ran to Trader Joe's, ran back in time to unload my groceries and eat something super fast. And then I went to my therapeutic nutrition class from 1 to 3, 2-hour lecture. And then at 3, there's a pathopharm SI session. SI is basically like supplemental instruction. A student who's taken the class and gotten an A in the class teaches the new students. It's kind of like a study group, like led by another student. So I went to supplemental instruction for an hour and a half. I left there, walked to my school gym, changed, and then I hit legs. I actually ran first, like sitting all day. I don't even know how many hours that is. 3-hour lecture, 2-hour lecture, that's 5 hours of sitting, plus an hour give or take because I was like sitting in the car on the way to Trader Joe's, sitting in my meeting. So like an hour, another hour and a half of sitting in SI. That's 7.5 hours of sitting on my ass. Ugh. Anyway, so sitting for that long, getting to the gym, I was like, I'm gonna hit legs. And then I got there and I like had the itch. I was like, I need to like move. Like I'm cold. My muscles are tired of just like sitting. I just like felt like running. So I ran like a mile, which felt phenomenal. And then I hit legs. My phone almost died. I was gonna walk back home, but my roommate picked me up because she's a saint. She was like, do you want a quick little scoop from the gym? I was like, yeah, girl. So Madeline came and picked me up. My phone literally died like as she was pulling up to get me. So thank God, because I would have had to walk home 25 freaking minutes with a dead phone. So now I'm home. I haven't had time to like vlog or do anything all day. I've been like vlogging a little bit on my phone for TikTok, but like basically nothing. Today was super pathopharm heavy because it was like our first lecture. I took notes yesterday, took more notes in class, and then SI was super helpful. We have 2 exams in this class, and then we have assessments every week. So we have 1 lecture a week for 3 hours on Monday, and then our assessments are due on Fridays. It's been a long day. I have no idea why I'm not as tired as like I should be. I'm honestly excited for pathopharm. I was really scared, and it is a lot of understanding like how drugs interact with the body and the body interacts with drugs and stuff. So that's a lot of like conceptual shit. I'm like good at that if it's interesting enough. You know what I mean? But the memorizing stuff, hopefully I'll be good at that. I don't know. We'll see. This is too fire. I think my plan for the rest of the day, I filmed a day in the life last week. I need to edit that, voice that over, post it, and I need to practice. On Wednesday, we have a check off. It's an IM and sub-Q injections lab, and we literally learned it once in lab last week. 3 or 4 different types of injections, and we just have to remember them all, like for the next week. Usually for labs, they send you home with like a pack of stuff to use to like practice with. Like we had our own little catheters when we were doing the catheterization check off. So like me and my roommate like practiced on a Starbucks cup, like as the vag. I mean, no, not the vag. No, you don't put a catheter in a vag. As the urethra. We set up the pillows on our couch as little legs, and then the Starbucks cup was the urethra, and like we put the catheter in there and like talked to the pillow. Like she was Miss Smith, our little patient. But with injections, they can't like send us home with a bunch of needles. Like that's just, they can't do that, so. I don't know what to practice with. Phoebe! My kitten's coming to say hi. What you doing? Look at her. You can't have that. No. Look at her, say hi. Oh. Okay. She was so cuddly for like her first week, and then she's in her terrible twos now. And it makes me sad because I wish we could get another kitten for her to play with, but like we don't have the facilities for that right now. This is technically my roommate's cat. Like whenever we move out and stuff in 2 years, my roommate's gonna take her. And that would mean like me or my other roommate would have to commit to getting a cat for 16, 18 plus years. And I'm just like not ready to do that right now. So she doesn't have a friend, but she has all of us. And we love her. Babies. No! What are you trying to tell me? But yeah, plan for the rest of the day, do all that, whatever I just said, I don't even remember. I need to fold my laundry and shit. But yeah, go to my boyfriend's, watch The Walking Dead, and study a little before bed. That's the plan. I'm about to eat this. Today in my nutrition class, we talked about like protein and healthy fats and cholesterol, basic stuff. But when are we gonna talk about the epidemic that is after you eat a big ass salty meal, you need something sweet? Because there genuinely has to be science behind that. There has to be. Like, what is it? Like, I'm full, I'm happy, good meal. I need something sweet right now. Are we gonna learn about this? Because it's important to me. One time last year, I made a TikTok about these and how they're so good. Someone commented and was like, I was so excited about these because you said they were good, and I went all the way to Trader Joe's and I got them and they're just not good. You're crazy. You're crazy, first of all. And second of all, that's it. You're crazy and you're wrong. Our dryer doesn't work, so my clothes are still damp. This is great. Like, it's really annoying, but now I don't have to fold my laundry for at least another hour. Should I shower first or take my assessment first? Voice over my TikTok first. I'm gonna do that. I literally make my bed every single day without fail. I feel like I mean, you're here from TikTok, don't lie. Like, you're not here from YouTube, but you follow me on TikTok, you know, like I make my bed every single fucking day. This morning I didn't have time. This is how I left it and this is how I came back. That's how you know. I've never taken an 8 a.m. in my life. Honestly, I kind of like it because you're there so like you're forced to be there early. Like you might as well just be awake and do stuff nonstop the entire rest of the day. But also like the act of getting out of bed, I'm like, wow, shoot me. But I think that it's because like a required course that I care about doing well in. And it's one that like I have to go to because everybody else who's in the class is like, I'm one of 60 in my cohort. Like I have to go. It like gets me out of bed to go there. But if it was like an 8 a.m. 3 times a week and it was like chemistry or something, could not catch me there. Could not catch me. I'm gonna voice over my TikTok.
Hey, Bubs.
She does, she grapples. Look, this is what my curtains look like. These are all little hole marks from her tiny claws. Do you see that? Okay, welcome back. I'm trying to work here, please. Okay, welcome back to a day in my life as a nursing student. Okay, welcome back to a day in my life as a nurse. It's like 12 takes. Fortunately though, my roommate did the exact same thing, Starbucks instead, and like work on what it was kind of like we were in class, except we were allowed to talk the whole time. So it was honestly better. I'm done recording this. This is so embarrassing. Hold on. I recorded her, I posted her, and my roommate just texted and said she got into a car accident. I'm calling her. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Poor thing. I need to take a shower. I should also take a shower first before she gets back so she can like come back and like fully decompress. That's hard. That's hard. Good morning. Today's Tuesday. I woke up at like 8:15. Alex came over here, made myself breakfast, got ready, did the dishes, fed Phoebe, gave her medicine, made a coffee. I honestly woke up in a mean ass mood this morning. I don't know why I didn't sleep like that well. And I just like am in a bitchy mood this morning. And nothing so far has fixed it. Food hasn't fixed it, coffee hasn't fixed it, cleaning stuff hasn't fixed it. This never happens to me either. You know what I blame it on? My birth control, because I started hormonal birth control again. I blame it on that. It's 100% that's fault. Here's my rant. I like went to take notes for my professor's PowerPoints for this morning. It just bothered me. Like, I love my professor, I really do, but it bothers me when their PowerPoints are not like coherent. Here we have respiratory acidosis. It like, I'm gonna murder. Or equal to 1 milliliter fluid. Where would I put it?
Deltoid?
Mm-hmm. And how would I find the deltoid?
3 fingers down from the process.
Mm-hmm. The acromion process. Okay, and then if I was doing the vastus lateralis, what shape would I make?
You go here and here, and then you go 1/3.
I'm gonna do that. What gauge do I use for all intramuscular injections?
21 to 25.
Mm-hmm. Wondering where I disappeared to right after class, this is pretty much what happened. I went to my 3-hour class. It was extremely overwhelming. Learned about ABGs, which I'm still so confused about. A lot of electrolytes and fluid imbalances and infusion therapy and stuff. And it was so much material so fast and I was so overwhelmed. And I came back here at 4 and I literally came in, ate food, got in my bed. I'm wearing jeans, got in my bed in my jeans and I slumped. for like an hour and a half. And I woke up at like 7:30. And then I had to edit my entire TikTok from yesterday, voice it over. And by the time I got up, like it was like 8:15. I don't know what time it was. Before I check off tomorrow, we have to bring a medication list. So I just made mine. Let me show you what it looks like. So we can get any of these meds that we have to give tomorrow to our little fake patient. Dexamethasone, IM, regular insulin, everybody's giving insulin, vitamin B12, heparin sub-Q, or the influenza vaccine. And like looking at them, I feel like I can definitely, like I'll be able to tell which ones need what kind of gauge needle. But apparently they're just gonna hand us like a bucket of like all the syringes and like needles and stuff. And they're just gonna be like, here are your meds, here's the bucket, like find exactly what you need. And one of them is an ampule. If you don't know what that is, let me show you a picture. This is an ampule, that little thing. It's like a glass tube and you have to wrap it in like a paper towel and like bust off the top. And then you have to take a special filter needle to make sure that there's no glass coming up in the med that you're pulling up. You have to put the filter needle onto your like syringe thing, pull it up, take that off, put on the actual top, and then put it out. Is that right? See, I don't even remember. We did it once last week and I don't even remember. I'm waiting for Madeline to get home so we can talk it through together because I'm stressing. I'm really stressing. And like we don't have any syringes to practice with. So I'm just stressed about that. But that's tomorrow at 1:30, I have that. And then right after we have simulation lab about IV meds, which is also stressing me. I love it too. My clinical instructor, she's not strict. She's kind of not strict, but she's very exact in the way she does things. She's really smart and we weren't taught how to do these by her. So I feel like if I do something that she doesn't particularly like while I'm taking this check off, she's gonna be like, what are you doing? And that stresses me out in advance. So I need to study this with Madeline when she gets back. We need to talk through it with each other, practice our check-offs, walk in. The 6 rights are plus 2, the 6 plus 2. But ABGs today, it was just so much information. It was like friggin' information, like it just, we've had 3 classes, 3 3-hour lectures for 3 weeks, and our first exam is next week. And our professor told us today, she was like, you have an hour and a half to do your exam, and then you can leave, and you have to come back in at 2, and then we're gonna resume lecture, and we're gonna start module 4. Like, spare me, please. No. I'm trying to figure out ABGs kind of on my own. This is not a promotion, even though Simple Nursing did sponsor me for one video. Simple Nursing is so for anything. Today, she was talking about ABGs and she was doing it the tic-tac-toe method on a whiteboard, and I was so lost. I look up ABGs, bang, bang, bang. That's what we like to see. Definitely gonna use these, but I like forget sometimes that because I put so much of my life like on the internet, I always forget that people get attached to MySpaces the same way I get. You're in a cabinet right now, by the way. People get attached to MySpaces the same way I get attached to MySpaces, and I think it's the cutest thing. I got a comment. I was back home this summer, and whenever I was like getting ready to leave and come back here and move into my new place, I remember somebody commented and was like, oh, I'm gonna miss your room so much. And I was like, me too. Like, is that not the cutest thing that they're also attached to my space the way I am? I just thought it was super sweet, and I think about it all the time now, because like we'll film in here and then post videos, and I'm like, I wonder if they love my room as much as I love my room. I love my room, y'all. I love it. I love this little corner right here. I'm gonna watch this ABG video and try and understand what's going on. Oh my god, I need a shower. I just realized I haven't showered all day. I literally went to the gym and ran and sweat. You didn't shower. I should really do that. I will. This is what my bed looks like every time my boyfriend sleeps over. How is this even every time? Today is check-off day. Now I gotta go. Everybody. Madeline already went to go take her check off because she went early, but we were studying some patho pharm for module 1 this week. So I think I'm honestly gonna take my assessment right now. I feel ready. Hopefully I'll do well. Look at this pretty view. My whiteboard skills are so rusty. I feel like this semester my whiteboard skills are gonna come back out. Like whiteboard Maddie from microbiology last fall, whenever I started my TikTok, like she's gonna come back out. I want pharm to be my bitch. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Pray for me. I got an 85. I'm pissed because I got one question about a loading dose and I said it was the first pass effect instead. Silly, silly girl. But I guess an 85 isn't bad. I need to go print out all my stuff for my checkoff and I need to go take it. Wait.
I can make what I was gonna make for us, like broccoli, chicken, pot.
Oh my god, we're having a potluck. That's too cute.
It's not like potluck because no one's bringing like.
Sky will bring wine. What are we gonna do with the library after this?
I did on my patho farm, and you did too.
I did not.
Girl, 85. It's only 3 questions.
I know, I wanna know what they are right now. Here's what I've completed in our study session in between having our checkoff and the skills lab. Checkoff went well though, I passed. It took me 45 minutes because she likes to explain everything through, but it was not bad. I had insulin and dexamethasone. She was talking about how when a patient is on steroids a lot, it makes their skin super brittle. She's like, I can spot like from a mile away, like if I see someone's skin, I know they're on steroids. That thing, the steroid. She got her Apple Pencil. Yes, she got her Apple Pencil. And it's a great day, you have to tell her. We've been sitting in the study room watching a little stray Apple Pencil sit there by itself. Like it's been 2 hours. And then we saw this guy come in and he went around to every single person in the study room here, came in here and asked everybody if it was their Apple Pencil. And it's just been like a beacon of hope. And we've just been waiting for somebody to pick up the Apple Pencil. And a girl just came in and she got it.
I don't even think we need to study anymore.
Like we don't. Like today's a good day. Like we're good. At the very top, you can see where I listed out the electrolytes. Yeah, I forgot 2 of them. We got 4. We got 4 and Madeline was like, I think that's it.
We're done.
Hey. So it's like 6:30 almost. We just like randomly decided to have like a little impromptu kind of dinner thing with a bunch of like our nursing friends. We were gonna go to the beach at sunset and do like a little charcuterie thing, but then it was supposed to pour tonight, so we were like, let's not go to the beach, let's just have like a little dinner party potluck thing here. And now it's perfectly sunny outside, so but whatever. Let me show you the cute ass little setup that me and Madeline, we literally pulled it out of our asses. Like we didn't buy anything, no flowers, no nothing. I just like pulled stuff from everywhere, but let me show you. It's really cute. Look at these. This is our outdoor table. This is the chair that I've been using as a desk chair. It's an outdoor chair. And this, cute little dinner party thing. It's gonna be cute. Everyone's bringing different things. So Madeline is making pesto chicken. It's gonna be bomb. Fun little Wednesday night activities because everyone's late their checkoffs today. I might kill her. I might kill you. She's so cute though. The IV lab was fun. We learned standard IV bag, piggybacking, etc. And I programmed my first IV today. My first IV pump. You excited for me? It is scary though, because she was talking about it like, in the hospital, like whenever you have to do an IV push, you just have to go look it up. When you push Zofran IV, you have to do it over the span of 2 minutes. And she was like, there's nowhere that's gonna be an order that says that, you just have to look that up. Which is like, that's a lot of pressure. It's scary. I'm scared to be a nurse in 2 years, but hopefully by then I'll feel a little more ready. I feel a little more ready every day. I'm lying. I'm literally lying. But yeah, I'm gonna go help her get dinner started. Happy Thursday. It's like 3:30 almost. I am getting ready to go to work. I had a 3-hour lecture this morning. It was 9 to 11:50. It's research and nursing. It is honestly, my professor's very sweet and well-meaning, but it is literally just like, I sit there and I'm just like, this is a test of my patience. And this morning I was really just, I was especially not feeling it. Got a little bit too carried away last night. We'll just say that. I also agreed to go out tonight and I'm really debating that right now. I haven't had time to study or do any school pretty much all day. I was supposed to work this luncheon today and it started at 11 and my manager was like, just get here whenever you can because I have class until pretty much 12. I was like, okay, I'll be there in 30. And then of course a light was broken on my way there. So I got there late and then the luncheon ended early. So I was literally at work for like an hour and she was like, do you want to come in and do dinner? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like it was kind of like the choice between do I sit down and study and do work and probably work out? Oh, damn, I shouldn't have said yes. Or do I go and make some money? I was just kind of like, I feel like I should make money. I want a nice large paycheck. I don't want a little puny one when I work like once. I get to work with Claire, get money, I get free food. It's worth it. It's worth it. It seriously is. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my god, y'all, I bought Starbucks again today because I still don't have Nespresso pods. Okay, but listen, I literally like, I made it in my little pink maca pot. I made coffee. Then I looked in the fridge and I was like, we don't have ice. You have to understand, like I woke up kind of nauseous with a headache, and I was like, I can't like lukewarm coffee right now or like hot coffee right now, like I can't. So I got Starbucks, and then I was sitting in class and I felt so shit. I honestly can't even drink it, so I drank half of it. So now I kind of feel like I need to work to make up that money. This morning it was a friggin' struggle bus. I was struggling. I have so much energy right now, it's crazy. I just got to work. I'm like ready to go in there and slay. But I feel like if there's not hella tables right now, like I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna get tired. And I know there's not hella tables because I'm looking at the parking lot and it's not even 4 p.m. So who's gonna be here? Let's see how much I make in cash tips. Fun little experiment. I'll do that. I'm gonna go in. Bye. I'm back. It was such a good idea for me to go into work. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you how many tips I made. 116 card, 5 cash. I've never made that much. I had like a table that had this huge check. They're like, the soup sounds good. Let's get 5. And I was like, these soups are about, then they all got entrees too, and then they had to take 5 boxes home. That gives you an idea, like the check was a large size. For dinner, I got Caesar salad with salmon, blackened salmon, of course, and it's about to be fire. So all in all, extremely worth it for me to go. I had so much fun the whole time. I loved all my tables. Yeah, I did. I loved all of them. They were all super sweet. I'm like, why did I choose to do this? Girl, you made money. You had fun. You know, I had like the table, like we were just talking about how adorable you were the whole time. You were so cute. I was telling her she should date your son. Like sweet people. Mike kills it every time with this freaking salmon. That's so good. Like he knows how to do salmon. All in all, very good shift. I'm excited to go tomorrow to work the event, and I'm not going out. I'd rather just shower, get cozy for bed, and start studying and catch up on work. Alex doesn't feel well. I'm not gonna go out without him. Like, so I'm gonna stay here, eat my Caesar salad, relax, and do some studying. $116. I bought my plane ticket to Tampa today. I'm going to visit my friend in Tampa, and I'm going on strategic days so that instead of being $250, it's $178. I almost made the amount of my plane ticket back today. When I go tomorrow, I'll have made it up. Beautiful. Girl math, that's girl math. I'm waiting for my teacher to start this Zoom meeting that I have with her, but I'm really stressed right now. I'm really stressed. I'm overwhelmed about this paper that I have a lot of it due Sunday. I do not know how to even begin studying for my exam on Tuesday. It's stressing me out. And I feel like I need to put time aside to work out today, but it's not gonna happen. It's like when you start a new class and you don't know how to study it, except like I seriously don't know how to study it, and there's so much material that I have to go over already. Like I don't know where to pull my resources from, like her PowerPoint maybe, I don't know. Okay, less stressed now that I met with her, but I have work soon. So I'm gonna go sit down and finish my paper outside because it's so nice out. Then I have to go to work. Way to work. I just almost got sideswiped by a car, and a tractor went in front of me while I was trying to drive there. I'm kind of on a time crunch, and yeah, I would like to keep studying right now, but also like I think I need to be on my feet. Like I've been sitting kind of all day. I need to like walk around, run around for a good 5-6 hours. It is 9:49. I just got off work and changed really fast, grabbed my stuff, and came to my boyfriend's house. I'm gonna study a little bit in bed, and then I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead with him. Thanks. Whoa. Hello. Ooh.
Like we're good. But a lot of people toward the Starbucks too by Max's house. Either one I can't. My cheese got moldy the other day. It's disgusting. This is the first month of me doing my budget thing. Very interesting to see where it's all going. It really just goes a lot to like Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Yeah, what you need to do is just not ever go shopping with Alyssa.
I know.
That's it.
I know. Okay, love you. See you later. I went to Target this morning, bought an espresso pods. That was it. Walked in and out. I'm about to sit down right now, calculate all my spending of the week, calculate the money that I've made this week, etc. Because it's financial literacy season for us bitches. And then I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, hit legs, and then I'm going to the library and I'm grinding adult health. That's what I'm doing, grinding today. Whenever I go into work events, like at my work, I never know what the fuck they're gonna be. My manager's just like, can you come in for this? I'm like, yeah, girl. She's like, come for the luncheon the day before. The next event is from 4 till question mark. I was like, oh, okay. And then I show up and I just do what needs to be done. But yesterday it was a wedding rehearsal, which was cool because we've only had one other wedding where I work here. I catered a ton of weddings like back home. I do a bunch of those. But so I worked for 5 hours. It was a really cute array of people there. Ended kind of early. I got to my boyfriend's house at like 9:50, I want to say. And then I finished my essay portion, the first part, and I turned it in last night. Got that done and dusted. My boyfriend and his roommates have speakers like in the walls of their house, like in the ceiling, and they were all like hanging out outside. Like it was a big group of guys there, and he like came in and was like, wear my noise canceling headphones so that you can study. And I was like, okay, like thanks. And then I just like started writing with the, like it was blasting like freaking trap music, and I was like writing, and I was just like, we don't know you, then we won't say you nothing. I was literally like, it was helping me. I finished that, turned that in. Something I don't have to worry about turning in tomorrow. And then today, I need to study adult health, maybe look a little bit into Patho Farm for next week. This coffee is bomb. Oh yeah, I went into Target, I bought my Nespresso pods, I walked out. Didn't spend a dime on anything else. I looked at other things, I was like, they're nice. Didn't buy anything. Came back, made myself a latte. And I'm feeling very happy. I'm also feeling very sad because I'm thinking about how my iced blonde vanilla oat milk latte at Starbucks is around $7.13 every time. It goes down to like $6.40 something whenever I use 25 stars, but $7 fucking every day. A pack of Nespresso pods is $11.72. I was looking at it and I was like, $11.72 for 10 pods. That's less than $1 per pod. That's a little more than $1 per pod. If I made a double with 2 pods, that's still $2.73 per coffee. I'm spending $7 every time I go to Starbucks. So I was like, proud of myself for buying the Nespresso pods. And then I was looking at my receipt and I was just like, so it was making me a little bit upset. But you know what? Bettering myself because look, drinking it right now. Gonna budget a little bit. I gotta go to the gym. I haven't lifted since, what was that, Tuesday? And it's Saturday. Yesterday though, I checked my steps from work yesterday. You know, people classify different things as a lot of steps, but yesterday I had 12,000 steps. I walked 5.38 miles just like around work and around campus. And the day before that, 10,000 steps, 5 miles. So like, if I classify that as me like going on a walk, it's okay, I did work out. 30 minutes till the library closes. Done 2.5 electrolytes. I want to finish all of them and take a picture. I also was exhausted. The library closes in 3 minutes. I gotta fucking go. But look, I finished. Beautiful. I gotta get out of here. They're gonna come kick me out. It's so sad that I have to erase this. I don't wanna. I can't do it. I can't erase it. I need to get out of here. I've been here for like an hour. The library closed at 6, so I came up into this like study room. It's 7:16 right now, and there were people in here, but now I'm all alone. I've just been going through all the electrolytes, and now I'm going through different hypertonic, isotonic, hypotonic solutions. I'm about to go through ABGs again to try and remember how I did them the other day. I don't remember the last time I talked to y'all yesterday, but after I came back from the library, I was manic from my Celsius, and I literally just manically cleaned like my entire kitchen. Like I couldn't sit still, and all of my friends were going out. Literally every single person I know was going out, and I just didn't. I cleaned a bunch. I played with Phoebe. I like let her chase around a stick for literally 2 hours until she got tired. My boyfriend came over, we watched The Walking Dead, and then I went to bed. Pretty uneventful Saturday night when I got back, but now it's Sunday. It's time to Sunday reset, except that I literally already cleaned my entire kitchen and living room. So I'm just gonna like clean up my clothes, do my laundry right now. I'm just gonna do that and then vacuum and work out, and then I'm gonna study more. So that's the plan for today. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like the week's over. Sunday's just like a reset day. I told you what I'm gonna do. We don't need to go through it. Filming this was super fun. I hope it gives you a little insight into like what an actual week in my life looks like. Cause I feel like I post a lot of my days, but they're kind of like quick videos. So I can't really get into all the nitty gritty that happens. We start clinical in, I wanna say 2 weeks. I'm so excited to go back. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, do whatever you want. Bye.